in, friends. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Chosen for These Struggles. So I just wanted to get a little message out for the collective. I know we had an unexpected, what they call it, an interrupt. The last time I was on live. So I just wanted to get back on here and get a message for who needs it. Hello. Check this out. Check this out. Hello, hello. Welcome in. So we got the Hangman, the Five of Swords, and the Star. So somebody is contemplating a way to heal, or somebody is contemplating a way to, they're trying to, what's the word? Skip. They're trying to skip the shadow work. This person is trying to skip the shadow work. But they're very unhappy and they want to be happy. They do want to be happy. They're not asking themselves questions. They're not reevaluating themselves or getting to know themselves again. They're just wanting it to all fall in their lap. We got the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. What did I say? They want it to just fall in their lap. But everybody knows life doesn't work that way. You got to really put in some work. The Five of Pentacles here. What are you investing? What are you doing to create a change for yourself? But let's see. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. Let's get a message for you. Just a quick message. Sorry to everybody that was on here earlier. The device got too hot. The Ace of Swords. They said, give it time. The truth is going to come out, or you're going to start to see something clearly. Right now, there could be a lot of confusion. But they said truth seekers always run into confusion. Seek the universe for advice or guidance. Look towards the universe for guidance. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, because a game plan is being put down. Or somebody's planning something. The Nine of Pentacles, you could be single. You know what I'm saying? Or this could be a single person that is watching you, that is interested in doing, having something more with you. We got the Queen of Wands and the Strength. Yeah, maybe they see your hard work, or they've seen your hard work. Hi, Deetra. Okay. Hello, Graham. How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, so somebody is definitely trying to make out a game plan. Like they're being patient, they're waiting. Maybe they're taking some type of action right now. They're putting down the groundwork, or they're laying down the groundwork. They're expressing their feelings to someone, or they want to. We got the Seven of Swords, but I feel like maybe there's some people around this person, or some people in this person's circle that is trying to create some type of manipulation, or they could be lying. You know what I'm saying? They could be judging you or judging this person. You could be a single mother. We have the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles here and a Judgment. They could also be talking about your finances and how you are as a mother, or if you don't have children, don't have to be. It could just be somebody that is, maybe they're judging your femininity, or they're judging your ability to create or to show up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we got the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is crying to somebody, though. They're telling their truth. They're crying. They're telling their truth. Something that they didn't wrote. They could be writing a song for you, writing out their feelings, writing out a poem for you. Let's see. What's this King of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Yeah. So this is somebody that is they're really attracted to you and they want to express themselves to you with this Page of Cups here. The Knight of Wands, maybe they want to rush in, or they have a lot of passion for you. A lot of passion, a lot of, you know, fire or energy or something about you. Give them that excitement, that youthful feeling. You give them their youth back, or make them feel young again, or maybe this person is starting to see that their feelings for you are real and not just on a lustful level or something like that. What's the Knight of Swords? The Seven of Wands and the Sun. So I feel like this person, they may have made an impulsive move, or they don't want to make an impulsive move. So they've been waiting. They've been trying to balance the scales, or see, like, you know, just how long it may be. I mean, waiting on a perfect time. Waiting on a perfect time to come towards you, because they don't want to be blocked, or they don't want to be cut off. They could also not want you to make an impulsive move towards them and maybe block them, or be defensive towards maybe anything that they have to say towards you, or a truth. This could be somebody from your past. But the Magician, I feel like they see y'all as the perfect match, with the Emperor here and the Magician falling on the Empress. Major arcanas out here. What's the Seven of Swords? So people could be watching you secretively. Oh, the Seven of Swords, the Emperor in reverse. Who is this over dominant energy? They out of bounds. So it could be somebody in these people's circle, or somebody around these people. I mean, it could be people around this person is trying to come up with an idea, or trying to come up with a way to keep them away from you, or to separate y'all. Oh, that card just started shooting. Yeah, so this person is trying to intervene, or these people is trying to come up with a plan to intervene. Maybe this King of Cups spoke their feelings to these people that was around them. They expressed the way that they felt about you, because they've been in their head. They've been in their head. Hey, Diamond, welcome in, honey, love. Sorry about earlier. It got hot up in here. But I also had to go back to work, so it all kind of just, the universe did that. Worked it all out. But so I just came back on with a quick message, or I am open for personal reads. If somebody want to tap in, feel free, families. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for tuning in to the channel, getting the message. But what I am getting is that somebody expressed their feelings about you to someone else, and whoever it was that they expressed their feelings to, this person may have went to other people. So may have went to other people in their circle, and is trying to come up with a game plan in order to block y'all. Maybe this person told them that they were going to do something. They thought that this Emperor was reliable. So this could have been the Emperor. This could have been this Empress's Emperor, right? Because we did see the Emperor in the upright. They could have been telling somebody about how they wanted to connect with you, how they wanted to have a new beginning with you, or how they felt like y'all were the perfect match. But I feel like the people in their circle began to judge them, began to judge you, your character, also judged your stability, you know, as a single person. You know what I'm saying? And so they trying to come up with some type of manipulation in order to block this person from coming towards this love. Block this person from coming towards you. Wow. Yeah, that's what it's given. That's what it's given. So this could be somebody, thanks, Diamond. This could be somebody that, you know, used to deal with this person. This could be somebody that this person holds in high honor. This could be somebody that this person looked up to or looks up to, like a big brother, a father, an uncle. You know what I'm saying? Somebody of that nature. But it's definitely an enemy disguised as friend. It's definitely an enemy disguised as a friend that they may have told their business to or shared their business with. And this person is, for some reason, this is somebody that will be very upset or very heartbroken at this person's happiness. Like they're going to be, they are going to be very upset at this person's happiness, or they don't want this person to be happy, or just you in particular. They just don't want to see you with this person. Like they don't want y'all to be happy. There's some happiness haters. Do you see how this is the Nine of Cups? This is the ultimate happiness. This is the wish fulfillment. So either your person is heartbroken because they may have done something to you in the past, and now they realize that, yes, Diamond, that's correct. So maybe your person is heartbroken because they realize that you are the prize. You was everything to them. You were a wish fulfillment for them, but they may have broke your heart. They may have left you, you know what I'm saying? Left you with no explanation, no consideration or anything like that. So now this person is heartbroken and they got blood on their hands because they like, damn, after watching you for a while, yeah, with the Temperance here, after watching you, they see that they made an impulsive move to reject you, to decline you, to neglect your connection or whatever. And now they're starting to realize like, damn, I fucked up. I fucked up. I was wrong. And it's heartbreaking. This person got blood on their hands because they feel like they killed. I mean, well, I can't say that on YouTube. Sorry, scratch that. They feel like they unalived y'all's connection. And it could have been because they did tell these aggressive people or these overly dominant people that they had a thing for you. And these people went around and spread gossip with the Seven of Swords here about you with other people. They got other people to come help them or work with them to spread gossip about you. And it was a lie. It was a whole lie. So now this person see how creative you are. They see how confident, how beautiful, you know what I'm saying, and abundant you are. You know what I'm saying? They're seeing this, may have been watching you for some time now. So now they feel like they're really they judged. I'm holding the card in my hand like, yeah, this person feels judged. Okay, Diamond. This person feels judged. You know what I'm saying? They sad. They like, damn, I let go of my whole Empress. And then this is the crazy thing. This person could actually be telling, people like, oh my God, I played the game fucked up. I fumbled the bag. I fucked the game up. I fucked the game up because I was on this self-centered, selfish ass, overly dominant, malicious. This emperor is supposed to be of authority. This emperor is supposed to be trustworthy, a leader. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on a path of right. On a path of right. Somebody that we look up to. A father, a mentor, a priest, a pastor. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's held in high honor, a business owner, a business leader, an entrepreneur. But instead, this person fucked up the biggest bag, the 10 of Pentacles, because they was being sneaky. They were being sneaky. So they could have been in some type of player energy, egotistical like a mug. Person might have felt like they was God, but they done found out. They done found out. Like, how do you fuck up something you pray for? That's wow. Yeah, the Two of Cups. I just saw the Two of Cups. A promising connection. A promising love. How do you do that? A mutual attraction. That means not only was this person attracted to you, you were attracted to them. But instead, they thought you was lust. With the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, they thought you was a Jezebel. They thought that it was the sex felt good. Wow. And so if you wasn't having sex with this person, then they could have felt like a Jezebel was what they actually wanted. They could have felt like a Jezebel. So they chose a Jezebel over you. They chose a hoe over you. And they thought that that's what they wanted. Not a sortie. Because they may have gotten a reading. Or they may have dealt with somebody like spiritual. Don't have to be anybody that does readings, but it looked like this is somebody that does readings with the coffee, that can read the coffee grounds. They may have gotten a coffee reading, a coffee ground reading. So what was this Seven of Wands? So the Seven of Wands is the Tower. What did I say? This person pushed you away. They pushed you away and created a tower for you. That was very hurtful because you like, damn, this is my first time ever feeling genuine love for somebody, like actually wanting to be around somebody, actually wanting to get to know somebody. And they just straight up, with the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords, this is somebody that was cold. They were cold. They didn't care about what they said to you. They didn't care about what they did. It was all about them. It was all about them. This person was gaslighting you, but then shut you out. So this was a person that was hot and cold. They were very hot and cold. And now they actually see like, damn. Because they see you're still thriving. They see that, yeah, you got hurt, but you didn't let the pain keep you down. So now you on to the next one. And now God or the divine, the universe is about to bless you with the love of your life. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this person was the love of your life, but now they're about to be replaced because they created their own space. What I mean by that is that they move your feet, you lose your seat type shit. You know what I'm saying? So now that you're back up and active, feeling more confident, feeling better about yourself, accepting the fact that you know what I'm saying? The person just, unfortunately, they just didn't have a taste, or they just didn't want real love. They didn't have a need. Let's just say that. They didn't have a need for real love when they encountered you. They didn't know how to handle real love or even what to do with it. And, you know, they could be at a point right now where it's gone. You know what I'm saying? You about to be giving that love to somebody else. And I feel like that's what this person is telling somebody. They're telling somebody of high honor. So they could be telling, you know what I'm saying, a mentor. They could be telling a counselor. You know, this is a person that was very egotistical. So they could have ego death. They could have went through a major ego death with this tower here, a major ego death, which put them in isolation and put them to their self, put them in a situation where they were around people just like them or something like that. Some way this person was awakened, and it was very hurtful. It was very hurtful awakening to what they created or what they have done. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, damn, you can't retract. You can't retract, and you can't undo what has been done. So now this person is like, they might have lost you. They might have lost you because they played too many games and they wasn't playing the right one. They weren't playing the right game. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. You have come out of your head about this situation. You've come out of your head about this situation. Wow, yeah, that's deep, Diamond. You done came out of your head about this situation. You ain't even worried about it no more. And that's the tower for this person. Once you came out of your head about this situation, that's what created them, because that's what created their whirlwind in their mind, because now your energy is pulled back. Your energy is blocked. They can no longer access your energy. They can no longer access the love that you just genuinely felt for them, whether you was in their energy or not, whether you was in their presence or not. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have that anymore. And with that being said, like, this person is feeling it. They're feeling it. Yeah, because they judged you. They misjudged you. They misjudged you. Now they see how hard you've been working to elevate yourself, to come a rise above the pain. You know what I'm saying? Some way or another, they actually see, like, damn, what you was doing was literally from your heart. Whatever you did for them, whatever you said to them, however you showed up for them, it was literally from your heart. This person never gave you anything in return. Some wank. That's probably about it. In a little conversation, but nothing major. And you had already gave them everything. So you would have been even willing to give them even more had they showed up for you. Ten of Swords. What did I say? Pain. It's a painful ass realization. Just like it was a painful ass realization for you to realize that this person is not reciprocating the love that you've given them. They're just taking it and taking it and taking it. And that's it. And with the Four of Wands, this could have been a marriage. You could have been married to this person. So this could be an ex-husband or an ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? This could definitely be somebody that y'all were married, or you thought you were going to get married to this person, or you thought that y'all would have going to have a happy ever after. And it didn't turn out like that because you and this person could never get on the same page. But thank your ancestors, thank your spirit team, thank your, you know what I'm saying, God, the Holy Spirit, all that. Because you are healing and you are realizing that you deserve love. So when that love comes towards you, you're going to be open and receptive to it. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know when a motherfucker ain't loving you the way that you deserve or want to be loved. And you're going to let them go. And then the ones that do, well, not ones, because I'm only down with one. But others might have more than one. But once that one come in and love you the way that you know that you truly deserve to be loved, and you're attracted to this person, you're not looking back. You're not looking back to nothing or no one. You're straight moving forward. No matter if the person try to come back and plead or whatever, they try to come back and apologize or whatever. You know, you don't have no malicious intent towards this person, but the cycle is closed. Look, the world, the cycle is closed. So this somebody, we got 21 on here. This could have been somebody that's born July 21st. I just saw 721, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This could be a birthday. This could be a date that you actually came to the realization like, hey, he doesn't show up for me, or she doesn't show up for me. You know what I'm saying? You came to this realization, and this is about a masculine energy, but it can be a he or she. We know that, so take it as it resonates. But they like, wow, they see the bigger picture now, that they was looking at the smallest fucking spectacle when they were dealing with you. And that's it, Chariot. Your spirit team got you out of there. Your spirit team said, move forward. Move forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Trust the path. Trust you. You're headed towards safety. You're headed towards love, where you belong. And with that being said, I'm going to leave the collective there. Okay? I hope that helped or resonated with somebody. But yeah, that was deep. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. everyone. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Tuesday night. Let's see. Did you have a question, Diamond? Thank you so much, too. I appreciate you. That was a good message. Okay. Diamond said general. Okay, what do we have for Diamond Spirit? What do we have for Diamond? What do we have for Diamond? I was just about to say this. I done saw it twice now since I've been splitting the deck. But I was just saying, like, persistence. Persistency is going to lead you to happiness. Maybe they're saying make a choice, set a boundary, keep it. You know what I'm saying? Set a boundary, keep it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Diamond? Something might try to stall you in your decision, because this card just ended up getting stuck right in the middle of the road. I don't know what they were stuck for, but it seemed like they were stuck. And he just drove off slowly after sitting there for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? Have strength. What did I just say? The strength card then came out. They said have strength. You can do it. You can do it. Whatever it is. Whether you got to restrain from something. Whether you got to be patient with something. Whether you got to show strength. You know what I'm saying? Put your muscle on. Put your muscle on. You got it. You got it. So there could be some type of challenge. There could be some type of challenge, and it's very fragile. It's a fragile situation, maybe. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Wands could have something to do with moving or moving away. Or it could have something to do with your future. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're telling you to be patient about your future. Your reward is near. They're telling you to be patient and be self-controlled or self-disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have a bright future ahead of you. And it could be very close. Ace of Swords. They said that's the damn truth. Seven of Pentacles. It's time. It's time. A lot of work has been put into this. A lot of thought. And hopefully a lot of action with the Seven of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? They said faith without works is dead. You're going to have to put that work in and have strength. That's what they said. Let me see. What else? I don't care how uncomfortable it may feel. It may feel very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable, because this car just rode up beside me and they're like literally in the middle of the street, like in front of my car, as if they blocking me for if I was trying to leave. If I wanted to leave, this car would be in the way. So that could be significant to your reading. We got the Ten of Wands. It's a lot of pressure. I just said that. We got the Queen of Swords. They said, oh, well, keep your boundaries. Be realistic about your decisions. The Five of Swords. There could be gossip. There could be, what did I say? Somebody trying to win at all costs. Somebody trying to win at all costs to block your path. Stop fucking playing. Did you see how that just came out like that? the strength, the 10 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Chariot, the car in the middle of the road, the car that was in the middle of the road when I started the reading, the Ace of Swords. Come on now, Diamond. Is this confirmation, or you'll come back and tell me later? But follow your feelings, follow your heart, follow your innocence. Follow your innocence. Meaning whatever gives you that youthful feeling, whatever excites your energy and fulfill your heart. You know what I'm saying? Whatever excites your energy and fulfill your heart, that is where you go. And you don't worry about who got to get ran over on your way there. This dude stood there for a minute. Like, I don't understand why they're here. I don't understand why they're still here. I'm in a parking spot right now. But, okay. Anyway, the 10 of Wands, strength, it's going to be a lot of pressure, but push through. You almost at the end. You are at the end. You are at the end. They said make a decision and stick to it. They said no matter what try to come up, no matter what comes up, no matter what, because with this 5 of Swords, somebody is going to try to win at all costs, or they're going to try to interfere. They said surrender, though. Don't argue. Don't fight. Don't create, you know, no type of chaos or... Show restraint. Show self-control. And keep moving. You see how this person is moving? No matter what somebody is saying, no matter what somebody is doing, keep moving. I'm also getting like somebody trying to go through your stuff. As I'm looking at the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Swords, like somebody trying to go through your stuff, or you may be missing something and you're looking for it, and you got a notion, or somebody's trying to act like they don't know what happened to it or what's going on, but they know. They know. But still, keep moving with the Chariot here to support you. To support your decision, to support, because we have 2 paths here. We have 2 paths. This path over here, I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. That's a dead end, that path over there. But the path over here, it has a castle back there, which is giving me safety. It's giving me stability. It's giving me, you know what I'm saying, abundance. You know what I'm saying? So they like, you have a path. And depending on the decision that you actually make and the strength and restraint that you have is where you're going to end up. So make sure that you're paying attention to what you feel. Make sure that you're paying attention. You know, say what you mean and mean what you say. I think I said that earlier in the general. In the Hierophant. The Hierophant is somebody of authority, of leadership. This could be a counselor, a mentor, legal aid if you need it. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that they either give lessons, or it could be a lesson received. So you tell me which one. You gonna get a lesson, or you gonna receive the lesson? But whatever this is, this 4 of Wands just flew out, and they said you gotta have strength, because you know you weren't happy in this shit. You gotta have restraint, because this is a dysfunctional family. And it's time to close with the world here. That cycle. And I'm thinking with the Page of Swords, and you see how this person is kind of like on the radio or streaming, or it's giving me, right? On a podcast or something, it's giving me. And with the Page of Swords, they're saying that you're getting the information or the knowledge that you need in order to move forward. That's what your spirit team is telling you. They're giving you the information through whoever this person is that you listen to. It could be me or somebody else. But with the Page of Swords, it talks about them, you know, educating themselves, studying, researching. Do your own research if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But that's what your spirit team has to tell you, the star. They said, but you got this, baby. You got this. And your wish is granted. Your wish is granted. So make sure that you're being positive, thinking positive, loving on yourself, being patient. And, you know, allowing the old things to go on and die out. All right? But you got to be decisive. You got to be decisive. You can't be back and forth. And you have to be persistent. Maintain control if you really want that genuine, attractive connection. And what I mean by genuine, attractive connection, I mean mutual attraction. Mutual attraction. Somebody that loves you as much as you love them. All right? With the Temperance here. Balance out your thoughts and your emotions on what you truly want. Set sight on that. Hey, Abbas. Hello, honey. How are you? Set sight on that. Good to see you. But yes. So that's what I have for you, Diamond. I hope that provided you some type of clarity or confirmation, or, you know what I'm saying? Encouragement to keep doing what you're doing. You're good. You're good. We all go back and forth. Ain't nobody in this world perfect. Ain't nobody in this world got it all figured out. We still learning. You know what I'm saying? We still learning. But like I just said earlier, shout out to my brother Grand Vibes. He doing a 21-day water fast. You know what I'm saying? And fasting can help bring clarity. So if there's one thing in particular maybe that you overdo, try restraining yourself. Try restraining yourself for 2 days. I ain't even gonna put weeks on it, no. Try restraining yourself for a day or two. See if you're able to get through that. It could be starting off with something that you like the most. You can't go a day without that. But then test yourself. Challenge yourself. Can you go a day without it? Challenge yourself. Diamond said, right, I want to try that for a few days first. Yeah. Yep. And it ain't got to be like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people be like, you know, fast for me and then immediate. Because a lot of people was telling me like fast, right? And I'm like, okay. I didn't know what they was talking about. I really didn't know, but they like fast. So I'm thinking that they talking about, you know, food where you don't eat for 2 days or 3 days or something like that. No. No. Somebody had to break it down to me that fasting is actually restraining yourself from something that may be hard for you to let go of, or hard for you to detach from. Food is the main thing for people that's hard for people to detach from, because they feel like they need food. You know what I'm saying? But this could be anything. So for an example, if you're a person that drinks pop, you know what I'm saying? You drink a lot of damn pop. You need some pop every single day. Give me a damn pop, P-O-P, pop. I want a soda, okay? So every single day. Well, Restrain yourself. See if you can be disciplined for a day without pop. You know what I'm saying? Diamond said, I can do without soda. Me too. Me too. That's not my pet peeve. It's not. But, you know, when I was, when I was smoking some good green, you feel me? It was a little hard to detach. Like, hold up. Not my good greener. Not my good greener. But come to find out, you don't know the strength you got until you test yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yes, that's what I got. I hope that helps you, honey love. Lyman said, true. Yeah, I hated to get away from that good greener. Even though I knew that it made me feel different. Even though I knew that I wasn't myself after I, you know, would smoke. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me see right quick. Abbott said, how's your day so far, Anna? It's good. It's good. Today, I would say earlier, I may have stumbled up on kind of like a tack. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a tack in the foot. Like, you know how I just got that sting for that moment? And you like, damn. But then, you know, it goes away. Then it goes away. That's kind of how it was earlier. But I feel a whole lot better now. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, Abbas. How are you doing? How is your night going? Abbas said, neutral day. Okay, okay. Not here, not there. That's what's up. Just in the middle. Sometimes it be like that, for sure. Definitely be like that sometimes. Oh, that was Tariq. He might be wondering, like, what is she doing? All right. So, yeah, Diamond want a general love read. Let's see. What we got for Diamond in love? He said, haha, just back home from office. You are? I'm still at the office. Need to pull on off and go home. But before it got all hectic, because I'm about to get some car work done. And y'all know my kids are so loud. I don't know if they're really meant to sync with my readings. Or if it's just them. But it be stressing me out sometimes. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Because, you know, when we doing this, we got to be quiet. We got to think. We got to, you know, be able to hear the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Abba said, well, it's 3 a.m. here. Damn. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to be 3 a.m. Get you some rest, honey. Get you some snooze. All right, but let's see right quick. What do we have for Diamond in love, Spirit? What do we have for Diamond in Love? I wanna be in love with somebody that loves me. Abby said you was about to rest and saw you online. Just hopped in here. Don't make me smile all hard. I appreciate you. Well, thank you. Let's see. What do we have for Diamond in Love? Diamond, I can tell it's getting a little, damn, what is it? That's what I was just thinking. Because I kept asking. It seemed like it took a long time, but it really didn't take a long time. And look at what we got. The Ace of motherfucking Pentacles. A new beginning. A fresh start. A solid beginning. Somebody, it could be a King of Swords energy. Or it could be a King of Swords energy that is about to speak some truth. They may give a gift. You know what I'm saying? This person may give a gift, but I feel like maybe they feel a lot of passion for you. I feel like this person feel a lot of passion for you and they about to take some action. With the King of Swords here. This person could wear watches, or they could wear shirts with the pocket right here. They could wear shirts with the pocket right here. Or they could wear watches or something. But this person is about to, they're about to say something. What we got for Diamond in Love? The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands right after the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Cups on the top of the deck. So this could be somebody that's about to, they gonna pay for something. Maybe pay for y'all to move. We got the Ten of Wands here. So it's a lot of pressure, but I also feel like the pressure is about to be over. Like the burden is about to be over. I feel like something is about to take place. Some type of offer or some type of agreement is about to take place that is about to, it's about to start over. Yeah, things are about to turn around. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. Didn't I say it took a minute for this offer to come in? But it's solid and it's stable and it's staying. What's the Ten of Wands? That was too many. The Three of Swords. The Two of Cups. So somebody been in their feelings heavy. Or there's a divorce that has to go, or a separation or a breakup. But the separation and the breakup, I feel like was a lot of pressure anyway. It was a lot of pressure anyway. And whoever this is, they're just ready to drop the burden. What did I just say? Five of Cups. It was disappointing. And they're ready to drop it. The Four of fucking Cups. Disappointed. Disconnected. Not engaged anymore. Don't want it. It's too much. Or somebody feel like it is. They're unhappy. The Eight of Swords, they're in their head or been in their head. The Strength, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles. So the Devil with the Strength, the Ten of Cups. This person, there's some type of toxic family dynamic that somebody is going to have strength to overcome, or they're going to have strength to leave behind, or maybe they're still connected to the toxicity of this family or this connection or this relationship, but they do want something new, or they're creating some type of new passion, new energy, and they're obsessing about it. They're obsessing about, you know what I'm saying, having this family, being in this family, because they know that they're in something that they're not connected to, that they don't really desire or have a genuine feel for, so I feel like this person is, I just gotta say it the way it shows up. So this person, it looks like they're closing the cup on a family to create a new family, a new beginning, a new family, because whatever they in already is just, it's just not what they wanted, and it's too much pressure. They're very disconnected, they're very bored, they're very dissatisfied, and I feel like the more that they restrain themselves from the person that they actually want to have the family with, the more they become unhinged with the people around them, or like just real nonchalant or cold towards them. What's the Four of Cups? The Seven of Wands. What did I just say? The more nonchalant they come towards the people around them. The Seven of Swords. Like, because they're sneaky, they're moving in silence. They're standoffish to whoever they're around. So that's what's coming to you. That's what's coming towards you in love, Diamond. Somebody that is right now, they bugged out. They bugged out. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, it may take them a little time to get maybe more annoyed or something. I don't know, with the Devil here. More annoyed at the idea or something. But I don't know what's going to cause this person to that's what's coming towards you. Some type of solid connection. Some type of solid connection that you're going to feel like it's taking a while to get to. But when this person do eventually come in, they're not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. And they may even tell you, like, I had to fight. I had to really fight for this. So y'all might have a conversation. Y'all might even get into it. I ain't gonna say get into it, but have a disagreement. And this person gonna say something like, man, do you know how hard I had to fight to get here? Like, you know what I'm saying? This person feel like they had to put in a lot of work. They demanding. This is going to be a person that demands a divorce from somebody. They're going to demand them to let them go. They're going to have enough to the point where they're going to be like, look, I'm ready to sign them papers. I done took all I can take. Now you leave me no option. For real. For real. Maybe he might even say that to the person, like, blame it on them. Blame it on them. But whatever. Whatever he got to do to get through. He gonna do it. Whatever he got to do to get through, he gonna do it. So that's what's coming towards you in love, Diamond. I hope that helped you, gave you some type of clarity or confirmation or something. You know what I'm saying? It definitely seemed like that energy to me. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And when I ended your reading, I ended it on the King of Pentacles, which is the same King of Pentacles that be peeking out every time you ask about love. He like, girl, bye. I don't know if you heard, I don't know if you, confirmation, are you fucking kidding me? But I did a reading not too long ago, maybe a day or two ago or something like that. And I was like, somebody was like, you ain't getting onto no new love. We about to reconcile. I don't know if you was in here when I did that reading. And I don't even remember what reading it was, for real. But whoever that was, that's who this is. They like, nah. Diamond said, I don't think so. Abbas said, hey, Anna, can you pull some cards for me today? Abbas, yes, I'll answer a question for you because I don't get to see you like that. And I was actually about to hop off. So I will answer a question for you. I'll answer a question for you before I hop off. Just because, Abbas, I believe I was doing some free readings and you came in at the last minute and I wasn't able to do it, and it's just been a minute. So I wouldn't mind doing that for you right quick. Make sure I ain't drop no card. Diamond said, I had the craziest dream last night. What happened? What happened, Diamond? Abbott said, it's fine. I will join next time. That's what you always say. That's what you always say, Abbott. That's why I said, yeah. Because you always catch me. But I know that it's because we on different timelines. But I love you, Abbott. Diamond said, it was like my husband and another man was trying to see who the best man was going to get me. Oh, they was fighting. Ooh, it was like they was spraying water on a car or something. I'm so dead, trying to see who can wash the car the fastest. Shit, yes, that's what I need. Go ahead, man. Wash that car, detail that car. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's crazy that you said that, Diamond, because what did I just say about winning at all costs? What did I just say about winning at all costs? That's crazy. You're welcome, Diamond. You're most welcome. So listen to this reading and try to recap on your dream and see if anything resonated between the two. Okay? Diamond said you did, and that's how it was happening in my dream. Shut up! Okay. Well, I be getting happy as hell. Like, okay, who's that excited? Me? I'm really happy because this is beautiful. I love that I have this gift. I love that I'm able to do this. It's so unique. It's so unique. And that's actually my street name, y'all. My street name is So Unique. Okay? But yeah, somebody got a decision to make. Some communication is about to come in, and be aware, because you might have to make a fast decision. Okay? About love. About who you truly love, who your heart loves. Who does your heart feel? Who do you feel? Who do you miss when they're gone? Who do you love touching? Who do you feel your most feminine self with? That's how I had to learn. That's how I had to learn that the person that I genuinely loved them because I just wanted to be a feminine towards him. Like, I just, even though I still had this like, you know, I'm masculine and feminine because that's just who I am, but I realized that a lot of my young adult and childhood years, I was more masculine. You know what I'm saying? But after I met this guy, I just wanted to be a girl. I just wanted to be a lady. I did. Like, I just wanted to be a lady, and I love that so much. So who make you feel like you want to be a lady? Well, you might not have that problem. Never mind. Never mind, collective. You might not have that problem, but I just want to be a lady. Diamond said only one person, but he makes me feel like it will never be. And it's hard enough already between us not being together. Aw, dang. Diamond said pretty nickname. Oh, thank you, Diamond. I didn't see that. Oh, yes. In the last live, you said that you liked my bracelets. Don't forget I sell them. Don't forget I sell them, honey. But thank you. I was like, dang, I forgot to tell her thank you. I appreciate you. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Because that's how the dude did me. That's how the dude did me. And it does hurt that we can't be together because he's the only person that I really wanted to be a feminine to. You know what I'm saying? So it did hurt me. It hurt me. And it hurts. But I'm damn near over it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. Now I'm watching out for the next guy that comes around that I get that feeling for. Because this time I'm going to show out. I'm going to show out. I know what that feeling mean now. Hold up. I'm not about to have no crying nights or no sleepless nights over the next one. Hell no. We locked in. We locked in, even if the nigga name Ben. You hear me? We locked in. We locked in. Okay? So, yeah. But yeah, let me go get my kids and get ready to get my car worked on. But I appreciate y'all so much. I cannot believe I've been on here for an hour. Diamond said that's how I feel too. Exactly. Like, hey, we locked in. I don't give a fuck if your name Ben. I don't give a fuck if I used to fuck with your twin. We still I ain't never felt like that for him. I ain't never felt like this for him. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. Yeah, for real though. For real. So thank you, Diamond, for being here. Hey, Yay! No, Yay did not come in when I was about to leave. Oh my God. I know. Hey, Yay! You about to make me go elbow some kids and get back on live when I get in the house. For real. I cannot believe you done popped in when I'm about to leave. Yay said, how are you? I've been missing you, missing y'all. How you doing? Girl, my head been everywhere. I'm just now starting to put the pieces back together. I promise. I promise. Yay said, y'all, I'm still going through it, but I'm alive. Haha. Miss you. Yay, me too. Look, girl, same. Girl, same. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, hold on, is that a piece of my brain over there? Oh my God. Oh my God. Free me. Free me. Shit. For real, man. Yay said, I actually was looking at your page this past weekend. Yes. The devil tried to throw some darts in my road, man. I ain't even really been on here. Yes. Look. Yay, you know that we synced. We synced, little tink tank. She said she ain't been on in a minute, a whole minute. Fuck a minute. It's been some months now. No, I'm just... But yeah, man. Whirlwind, family. Whirlwind. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, though. Like you said, I'm still alive and we gonna thrive on that last leg. On that last leg. Period. She said, you doing better? Yes, I'm doing a lot better. I am. I really am. Doing a lot better. Still got some steps, but it's all right. In due time. In due time. All right. I wish you well, baby. I wish you well, man. This is sad. I don't want to leave. I gotta go get my kid, my children. Ye said you gonna have to give us story time one day. Yeah, for sure. You know, I don't mind. Actually, I did a live. When did I do? I've been doing a live for the last couple of days. Them been stories. You know what I'm saying? You can listen. But yeah, you know, I don't mind at all. It's just been me and my kids. I ain't had nothing extra going on for real. I'm just still trying to rise above, you know? And until my business take off the way that it needs to, I still gotta be, you know, I still gotta take care of me and my children. So that's all. Just been trying to focus on, you know, getting to the bag. Getting to the bag. And straightening out life and just trying to make the best decisions to put us in the right spot. You know, listen to my message from earlier. Listen to my message from my live from earlier. It said, what was the name of it? It was something about an excuse. I forget. It was something about an excuse. But it was about how, you know what I'm saying, you got to do what you got to do without, you know, without the support of who you may have thought was going to be there to support you. You know what I'm saying? You still got to move. You still got to move around and not allow the people's it was about moving forward. I swear to God. Diamond, was you in here earlier? When my message about moving forward. It was about moving forward. I promise. That's funny. That's super hilarious. Diamond said you did say that. Told you. Told you. But yeah, it was like they always got an excuse for you, or they always make an excuse for you, or something like that. Ye said, crazy, even with time apart, we synchronize. Yes. Ain't that wild? That is wild. That's love. You know what I'm saying? That's just soul family. Soul family, man. I appreciate y'all for coming back. You know what I'm saying? And just really just sticking it out. Like when I came back on the live, I was so happy to see y'all. I'm so happy that y'all, you know, come through for me for real. Come through. Y'all could have unsubscribed and went and did your own thing. You feel me? Thank you. Yeah, don't make me cry on here. Don't make me cry, man. For real. But I appreciate how y'all make me feel welcome. And how y'all, you know, open up to me as well. Allow me into your energy, your space, you know. Make my voice feel heard. Make me feel valued. My advice, my gifts. I appreciate y'all so much. And it's only life that has kept me off YouTube. Life and ascension. Because, you know, a lot of times when we do go into, basically, I was in an isolation. You know, I wasn't really dealing with nobody or anything. I was just trying to get my life, just trying to, you know, get real-time money. I got to pay bills and shit, take care of kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all was always in my heart. And that's the funny thing. Spirit is definitely always giving lessons. Always giving lessons on how to receive love. How to receive love. Ye said, girl, I have a question. I recently purchased African bark. I read that it's really powerful on blocking people for tapping into your energy. Would it block you if I got a read from you channeling my energy? That's a great question. To be totally honest, I'm gonna have to do my research. I'm gonna have to do my research on that one. But I'm very powerful. My gifts are very powerful. So, you know, you could, a lot of times when you do stuff like that, it blocks your energy from people that you don't consent to being in your energy. You know what I'm saying? People that don't have either the right intention, or they are in your energy without your knowledge or your approval. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's blocking. That's what it's blocking. Yeah. So if you come to me and ask me for a read, then that's you opening me up to your energy, to your portal. But yes, honey, I'm gonna try to come back on here later, man. I definitely want to get here on the time that you're here. Okay. Yay said, girl, yeah, I had to double down on protection, and I had to do a hoodoo spell with a cow tongue on my manager. Yeah. Wow. That's super wild, man. She said he was doing death spells on me, but okay, babe, I got you. Okay, yeah, baby. I wish you the best, man. You protected. It's gonna be all right. It's definitely gonna be all right. But yeah, man, let me go grab these babies and then just hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I go live. I love y'all so much, man. Stay tuned, okay? I'll see y'all in a minute. Have a good one.